as Auburn wins it on the road 78-71 over the Bulldogs. Coach, just talking to folks about Alan Flanagan and the big second half that he had, 17 of his 22 in that second half. Was he the difference maker that got Auburn over the hump in the second half today?
Yeah, he made some big shots, there's no question, but just overall our team defense was really subpar compared to the first half. First half they shot 32% from the field, second half they shot 57%. And, honestly, they had a couple threes that went their way that kind of turned the tide. 44 threw in that 1-3 when we had a 4-point lead at the end of the shot clock that goes in on basically just a prayer. There was another shot in the corner by Jamal Johnson that was a huge shot off of a scrum where he ends up getting the ball. We missed a block out where they got another three where they miss long. We don't block out far enough away from the basket. It bounces over our head. They get it back. They score a three. Too many offensive rebounds. And you look at it, they had 33 attempts from three and made 11, 33%. But in the second half, they shot better from there because I know the first half, second half, they were 5 for 10 from three and didn't take quite as many. I thought Jalen Williams was really good for him today. And obviously, Flanagan was great. He made big shots, took it at us. They got us into some mismatches and they had size on smaller players, and that was something that hurt us at times. I thought DJ had a very good second half for us, and we fought hard and did a good job competing. We got to make our free throws. Obviously, Tolu's better than 6 for 14 from the foul line, and that was. Something he's just got to continue to work at in his career moving forward here now. And it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're locked into the 9 seed playing 11 a.m. against Kentucky on Thursday. Is that correct?
That's how I've got it figured. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That is how I've got it figured.
That's what I told our guys. And so we'll take the next day off, tomorrow off, and then Monday we won't practice either. We'll lift, watch film to try to get 2 days off in a row to try to rejuvenate some bodies to get ready for hopefully will be a nice opportunity to get a run here in the SEC tournament.
I want to ask you about two of your guys in this game. When the ball went into Tolu Smith, more often than not, good things happen for your guys today. Was that the plan? Did you see something when you were getting ready for Auburn that it was a good thing to get the ball in his hands like you guys did?
Yeah, we really wanted to get it to him. I mean, he had a size advantage on whoever he's matching up with, and the first half I thought he was rushed. They tried to block everything, and so he wasn't using shot fakes and got off to a little bit of a shaky start. And then as he slowed down, the second half of the first half, I thought he did a good job using shot fakes and scoring around the rim. And he ends up being 7 for 17 and 6 for 14 from three, and had 9 boards, 5 of them on offense. We had 16 offensive boards, which was very good for us today. And we ended up shooting a decent percentage from the field, 46%, and only had 9 turnovers. We just didn't do a good enough job blocking them out and making our foul shots.
The other guy I wanted to ask you about is Cam Matthews. He got in the game toward the end of the first half. He gets a steal, starts a break that leads to the 3 for DJ that gives you the lead at halftime, and got a lot of run in the second half. And it seemed like when he was out there, he was disruptive. What'd you like about the way he played today?
I thought he played really hard. He did a good job defensively, had a nice steal, ran down some things, had a good offensive rebound, and scored a layup. So I was happy. We need him to give us some minutes off the bench, and I thought he did a good job for us. I was happy for Cam, and I think that's gonna hopefully give him. He had a couple assists, like you said. He had a steal. He had 2 offensive rebounds, so he did some good things for us for sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
We'll start the media portion with Garrett. Garrett, go ahead.
Hey Ben, obviously last time you saw Kentucky had a real close chance to knock them off for the first time in a long time. How eager are you and the guys to kind of flush this one and get another crack at them?
Well, we're looking forward to playing in the SEC tournament as we do every year, but right now we're going to kind of, lick our wounds from this one. This was a tough one because we had a chance to win here today, no question, and didn't take advantage of it. Couldn't get it done down the stretch, and that's disappointing. And hopefully that'll be a motivator for us as we get ready for our next game.
We'll swing it over to Paul. Just a reminder to queue your questions up in the chat. Paul, go ahead.
Coach, back to Tolu. Obviously, he's had games this year where he's had such an advantage inside. Did you see him calling for the ball more today? And it seems like he's done that more in the second half of the season.
You know what? Not so much that he's calling for it more. We did a better job getting it to him. I thought the guards did a great job feeding the post today. We only had 9 assists on our 27 baskets. So we, a lot of the passes that he got, he ended up getting fouled on. Because he got the line 14 times. And when you look at us, only 2 for 10 from 3, probably not enough threes, and we've got to shoot it better. I think the last couple, last game we had 8 threes in it, and give Auburn credit. They really play hard, and they know this was their last game of the year, and I thought that their team played with a lot of fire, and they came out. I think their first 9 shots were all threes. They were 3 for 9 to start the game, and we let them get off to a good start, making some threes that we expected, and we just can't do that.
Tolu, what did you see early in the game that let you know you had an advantage down low?
I don't know, just being inside presence like I am, and then just the guards early getting me the ball inside, just gave me the confidence to play it with aggression every position. Like the point guard, Davon and DJ and Iverson did a great job of giving me the ball. I appreciate it.
Okay, Neil, go ahead and hop in there.
Nola, can you hear me all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I was just said you just missed your what would have been your A-level 20 points and 9 rebounds today. I asked Coach about just going inside to you early. How did you take advantage of those matchups today? What did you see going into this game that led you to believe you could have a big game against these guys?
They were a smaller group of guys, and I just had to slow down. They're a really good shot blocking team, so you see early on I was rushing my shots. I just knew they was jumping for everything, so I just had to slow down, like Coach said. And it started coming to me in the middle of the late first half and second half. So.
What have you learned over the course of 27 games now, coming in, playing a new position, doing all the things you've been asked to do? What's the biggest thing you think you've learned during the regular season that can help you guys going forward to the SEC tournament now?
Man, I've learned a lot this whole season. If there was one thing I learned, is just gotta keep your head up. It's on to the next game. It's a tough loss and it's a nail biter for us, but it's just on to the next one.
Feel like you've got some momentum based on the fact you won 3 of your final 5 going in. You feel like you're handling adversity better maybe than you were earlier this year as a team?
Yeah, definitely. You gotta remember we're a young team. Just not a lot of experience on our team. So just going through those adversities and those different humps in the road just developed us as a player and as a team overall. So.
Tolu, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey, Tolu. I know some nights have been better than others this year in terms of free throws for the team. How crucial is converting a higher percentage of those going to be to advance in the SEC tournament?
It's really crucial. I see I was 6 for 14. We lost by 7, right? If I would have made those free throws, we'd have won. So it's just not to say the game's on me. I'll take the blame wholeheartedly, honestly. But just got to be able to knock down the free throws, like Coach said. That's all it is to it. Just knocking down the free throws.